This is almost entirely unnatural. The Amazon, a rainforest, isn't supposed to burn, but thousands of fires are devouring an area the size of 90 soccer fields every hour. Deforestation for farming and logging and clearing fields with fire has increased, threatening one of the planet's vital ecosystems. Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro has dismissed data from Brazil's own space agency and has cut funding for environmental enforcement. And he blames his critics for what's happening. The non-governmental organizations may have set the fires to cause problems for Brazil, he says. But Amnesty International and others hold Bolsonaro accountable. In London, they spattered the Brazilian embassy in paint last week, calling the Amazon a growing climate emergency.
So there have been a lot of policy changes ongoing in Brazil.
Global Forest Watch says its data confirms Brazilian Space Agency reports that many more fires are burning this year.
There's potentially this double play going on between fires and deforestation that might have a big impact on carbon dioxide emissions.
The Amazon is one of the planet's most important built-in filters to combat climate change, the lungs of the planet. The Amazon produces 20% of the oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere. But the number of fires has almost doubled this year, close to 80,000, producing now smoke and ash. So the Amazon is pumping carbon, not just oxygen, into the atmosphere. And scientists say an environmental turning point may be coming. The Amazon is a rainforest, but about 17% of the Brazilian Amazon has been deforested. A rise above 20% could dry out vast stretches of the Amazon. Deforestation, this researcher says, could trigger savannaization, which can turn the rainforest into savanna grasslands, a chain reaction that could destroy the Amazon as we know it. Indigenous groups in Brazil have protested this summer over land rights and demanding protection for the environment.
We're definitely very concerned about the impact this may have on climate change, but also on biodiversity and the people who depend on these forests for their livelihoods.
Clouds of smoke so thick they darkened the sky over Sao Paulo this week. That so many fires are burning in August is deeply troubling. The peak season for fires in the Amazon is still to come in September and October. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.